Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. At Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and we're here covering the 2013 Arena Bowl Championship. It's Arena Bowl 26 between the Philadelphia Soul and the Arizona Rattlers. So let's take a look at some of the sights and sounds from this week's championship game.
We should sit it in its rightful place, right here with the Arizona Rattlers. Sit it right there between them. Search the football. Joe Klein did not actually clean it on his own, but the things that Foster Trophy has seen a few miles over the years. Been reconditioned, making his first public appearance since
playing the championship. And I think that's very evident why. I think ownership on both sides is bar none the best, and that forward. They put the best coaches out on the field, they put the best players on the field. I know it's going to be a good football game, and I'll go ahead and end this real quick before the questions are asked. Yes, they have beaten us several times in a row, and they have owned us, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out there. But it will be a good football game, no questions asked. I know the best team will win, and whoever that may be, it'll be a good, clean game. We're excited about it. We've worked hard, just as they have, and I'm proud of my guys. No questions asked. I couldn't ask for a better group of guys on and off the field. Nothing better than seeing them coming in smiling every morning. That means you're doing something right, and nothing better than hearing them laugh. It's like hearing your own kids laugh. You know things are going right. You're enjoying what you're doing. It is a game, but it's a game you want to win. That's why you play the game. That's what we've been here to do. Appreciate it.
Thank you. First, I'd like to thank the Orlando Predators for hosting us. I think it's been first class. They've done an excellent job from everything I've seen so far. So I do want to thank them. Our sponsors, Net 10 and IOA, been great sponsors for the Arena Football League, and really like where the league is headed right now. I do want to thank our league office. I know they don't get a lot of credit for a lot of the things that go on during the season, and people don't say thank you enough to them, but they put in a lot of hard work to make this happen as well, and I also want to thank them. And to our other sponsor, CBS Sports Network, I thought the coverage this year has been outstanding, not only just from what they've put out there from a product standpoint, but the talent they've had up in the booth of explaining the game. Because I used to get irritated when we'd have guys get up there and do the games, and you act like, the game just started. I mean, we've been around for 26 years now, so I'm very pleased to see that and love the growth of the league. I do want to thank and congratulate the Philadelphia Soul for being here. They've had a great season. I do concur with Clint. It starts with ownership, and they've got an outstanding ownership out there. They played very hard this season, and to come back 2 years in a row, it was difficult for both teams, I'm sure. There was a lot of work that had to go into that. But I've always said, to be a great organization, you got to have all three pieces, and that's ownership, coaches, and players. And Philadelphia definitely has that. And looking forward to the game. I'm not buying into any of the, we've owned them. So, it's going to be who's the best team on that day when we play each other. And they are a very good football team, and they've prepared very hard to be here. So I do want to thank them and congratulate them, and they've had a great season. Clinton's had a great season. Okay. And then, I want to thank the Arizona Rattlers players. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. They've worked very hard, extremely hard. The commitment's been there from day one. I guess the big question was asked, after last season was, how are we going to get back? This complacency set in, and one of the things that we made a decision as a coaching staff was we were going to be very competitive in recruiting and bring in competition to keep from players getting complacent. And not only have the players that we brought in have done a good job, but the players that's been our core group through the last 3 seasons accepted that challenge, embraced it, and really came out and worked hard this year and done a great job on the field. Couldn't be more prouder than a group of guys. Not only do they get it done on the field, they get it done off the field. I think we've had over 200 appearances in the community in the Phoenix area in the past year. And that to me makes me very proud as a head coach. Our guys are out there giving back to the community and doing the things that they need to do to put the Arizona Rattlers at the table with the other sports franchises in our market. So very, very pleased. Very pleased with our players and want to thank them. And also my assistant coaches work extremely hard. They've done a great job all year. Connie Kawhi, Omar Smith got assistant coach of the year this year. I'm very proud of him because I used to coach Omar, and to see his growth from a player to a coach, I've been very, very pleased with that. And Connie has been just as hard as a worker, even deserving so as well. And I was thinking both of them get some opportunities. But and then our football operations and our front office, I mean, we do it as an organization from the top down. I can't say enough about our ownership, Ron Scherz, and what our front office brings to the table, and our football office staff as well. So, you know, best two teams in the league are here. I know we can't wait to get out there and compete, but not only as the players and coaches got it done, but there's been other people behind the scenes that also got it done as well, okay? So looking forward to a great Arena Bowl, glad to be back, and let's go out and have some fun.